harem of the Silver Hand, the pirate with a golden head.
Putain, comme un loup, j'avais le micro coupé. Donc je reprends. Je reprends le live là parce que tout à l'heure j'ai eu un petit appel là, un petit imprévu. Là je vais en découdre avec lui. Donc je me demandais s'il fallait pas aller voir retrouver l'éléphant. Mais après l'autre il a plus rien de me dire justement depuis que je l'ai accusé. Je crois qu'il a plus rien de me dire. Et quoi? Je vais me téléporter. Je vais voir, je vais déjà aller voir l'autre là. Alors ça va pas me dire quelque chose là. La fille. Putain que noob quoi, j'oublie carrément de mettre mes micro. Putain, je suis vraiment un noob hein. Et en plus j'ai même pas regardé le viewmètre, rien du tout hein. J'ai fait ça à l'arrache. Comme vrai débutant. Ah là là. Alors...
Extra.
On va aller voir la maison de l'autre. J'espère que c'est par là, non? Ouais, c'est par là. C'est par là? Ah ouais, mais je me suis pas téléporté au bon endroit. Oh, je suis un nul. Froid. Wow. Alors elle, je vais essayer de voir si je peux pas lui parler. Alors. Qu'est-ce que je pourrais lui proposer?
I can't think of anything else right now. 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 I can't think of anything else right now.
Je vais tout spammer.
I can't think of anything else right now. 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 I can't think of anything else right now.
Bon ben rien, donc après retrouver l'éléphant, je pense pas, hein, je pense que... Parce que... Il y avait le peignoir, hein. Et je pense que le peignoir il a dû être posé là-bas parce que... Pour qu'il attire le...
I'm fine.
Ouais, après là ils disent une forêt, mais c'est pas vraiment une forêt quoi, c'est... Il a pas dû aller bien loin de toute façon, parce que là, ça s'arrête là. Et quand on continue, bah y a rien. Alors je sais pas comment il a fait pour s'enfuir et se cacher quoi, mais... Après là quand on continue là, y a rien. On peut même pas l'ouvrir en plus la porte. Ouais. On peut pas, il s'arrête là quoi. Là il y a la limite, le maximum qu'on puisse aller c'est là-haut. J'y suis allé là je crois, je sais plus. Waouh, il se pose des trucs chelous ici, hein. On sacrifie des chèvres et tout. Je crois que c'est pas de mon domaine ça. Allez hop, on se casse. Ah, ça s'est arrêté là pour l'histoire de l'éléphant. Ça s'est arrêté là, à moins que je puisse aller de l'autre côté, mais ça m'étonnerait. Hein. Voilà. Et alors, je peux pas aller plus loin en fait. L'autre il veut plus me parler depuis que je l'ai accusé. Peut-être que j'aille revoir le corps. Non, attends. Attends, parce que je l'ai accusé et je vais montrer. Non, j'ai mis les preuves. Donc c'est comme si que je l'accusais un peu, mais j'ai mis un peu en confrontation quoi. Pourquoi il y a ça? Ah, parce qu'il y a un truc pas loin. Ouais, puis là-bas j'ai fait tout. Il y a juste là que j'ai pas tous les maisons d'ivoire, j'ai pas tous les indices. J'aurais aimé avoir tous les indices, je vais peut-être mieux chercher à la maison d'ivoire. Je vais peut-être mieux re-regarder parce que j'ai peut-être pas tout bien re-regardé. Et c'est peut-être ça qui me manque. Ultra scanner, ça je l'ai déjà vu ça.
This young lady has a childish interest for her age. I can always recognize the spirit of a true artist.
Mais non, mais... Oh là là. Bon, c'est pas grave, je regarde. Mais... Là, normalement, dehors, c'est bon, c'est fait. J'ai déjà tout dehors. C'est à l'intérieur, faut que je voie si j'ai pas des indices. J'ai déjà tout regardé, mais même là j'ai déjà tout regardé. Ouais, là j'ai déjà regardé ça. Mais il y a peut-être un truc qui m'a... Parce que je sais que j'avais loupé un truc, je sais plus où. C'était dans la mission précédente que j'avais loupé un truc. Et même je crois que je n'ai plus de... Si, je crois que je dois aussi aller en voir là-bas. On va prendre Celle-là, là. Celui-là. C'est vrai qu'ils auraient pu en foutre un plus proche, hein, quand même. C'est par là? Oui, c'est par là. Run fast, dude.
Stop shirking. Get dressed properly and come inside.
Ah ouais, il faut que je sois habillé. Ça va, je pourrais toujours les relire, les emporte-pièces, ça va encore. C'est pas...
Stop shirking. Get dressed properly and come inside.
Parce que j'ai du maquillage.
Stop.
Non. Il n'y a pas de stop.
Be swift.
Bien sûr, m'endormir à même la paille.
Quite daunting to see how deep the dig is.
De toute façon, j'ai tout élucidé ici. Mais non, ça c'est les pièces cachées, je m'en fiche de ça.
Pencils, beetles, matches. Pencils, beetles, matches. Pencils,
Lui, je
beetles,
ne retirerai rien de lui.
matches.
Et l'autre, je crois que j'ai déjà tout confronté à tout.
May I ask you something?
You and I are the economic foundation of this island. We should help each other. But I don't know what you are talking about.
Il n'y en a aucun qui va m'aider là.
Do you know anything about this?
You and I are the economic foundation of this island. We should help each other. But I don't know what you are talking about.
Working and living by the sea. What a dream.
De toute façon, j'ai plus rien à faire là en termes de...
May I ask you something?
You and I are the economic foundation of this island. We
Ouais,
should help
ouais,
each other.
ouais,
But
il
I
sent-
don't know what you are talking about.
Is this familiar to you?
I like you, friend, but I can't help you.
Oh, I am bored. Call me when you find the answer.
On demande la
Excuse
fichette.
me, just one question.
I like you, friend, but I can't help you.
Be swift. 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 Be swift.
Ah, je
Be
vais
swift.
bombarder, hein.
Be swift. 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 Be swift.
C'est bizarre quand même, hein. Ah, mais j'ai loupé plein de trucs en fait là.
Oilcloth. Won't fade and waterproof. Enough here to make 10 sails or more.
Bah, je l'ai fait ça en fait.
Be swift. Be swift.
Ouais, je l'avais le truc du coude là. Non? Ça c'est bizarre, il me manque des trucs en arrière. Attends, parce que je suis obligé de... Je l'ai normalement comme l'indice, hein. C'est bizarre. En plus, ils me disent près de la tente, mais... Non, c'est pas celle-là. Peut-être en bas. Non, mais en bas, il n'y a pas de toit, il n'y a pas de lampe hauteur comme ça, là, en bas. J'ai dû peut-être foirer quelque chose. Donc j'ai foiré un truc, mais c'est vrai que tout à l'heure je l'ai zappé et j'ai... Il est là le mec qui me... Il veut pas le prendre le livre en plus. Celui-là. Oh là là. Parce qu'après de ça, il y a un atelier naval aussi. Ah, c'est peut-être ça que j'ai loupé. Voir, attends. Hop. Il y a un atelier naval. Il est où cet atelier naval? C'est peut-être ça, j'ai peut-être pas fait. En plus, j'ai pas fait le tour de. Moi, je vais sortir de là. Je savais qu'il était positionné au bord de mer, donc voilà. Le club de yacht. Les gens apparaissent et ils disparaissent, c'est trop chelou. Parce que je sais même pas qu'est-ce qui m'a relié à... qu'est-ce qui est relié à ça en fait. Ouais, mais après il me manque des trucs là-bas. Putain, si je fais les choses à moitié... Ouais, s'il me manque des trucs dans cette maison ivoire là... Ah, la prochaine mission, je fouille tout, quoi. Mais vraiment tout, hein. Je vais remonter là-haut. Allez, hop. Alors déjà, là, il y a des carreaux, putain, ouais.
A commendable effort to barricade the windows. False idols? Oh, sounds utterly dreary. She packed as much as she could carry. The same dull poses on all romantic photographs. So idyllic. Enjoy your happily ever after before it stales.
Hey, Sherry. We need to talk. You found false idols. We need to find the remaining two.
What does bazooka even mean? Would this paper be good for anything but blowing one's nose on?
They're not rubbish, Sherry. There's something more. I'm serious.
Very well. I doubt it'll be worth it, but I will find them for you, John.
You'll thank me later. They're some of the most imaginative books I've ever read.
What did you say?
Speaking aloud helps me think. I found this. Who's this young lad next to you, your faithful knight?
Paul. He's my pirate. He's not really a pirate. I just call him that. It probably sounds very silly.
Your secret is safe in my hands. Does Paul work somewhere? What is his surname?
His name is Paul Perks. He and his yacht Whirlpool are the champions of the Salacia Yacht Club. He sails there. I'll show you where it is on the map if you need to meet him.
A yachting champion? Oh, well, that will be a first. I prefer dry land. And so does my suit. How can you read something like this? It's hard to swallow, and that's not due to the hard cover.
You're hardly serious. Any library without Nabe and Laura is incomplete. If you can read, then these books are an absolute must. Love and adventure. They're about life.
Oh, I wasn't aware that exploding pyramids were a part of daily life on Cordona.
You haven't seen life, so you might try reading about it at least.
These bags of yours, it looks as if you've packed your entire room. Were you planning on going somewhere?
My partner and I, we wanted a change, a fresh start abroad. But now I have to stay here. Here, an orphan.
Bon, on va aller voir son pote. va aller voir son pirate.
Help me, please. That's a question I can answer.
Du premier coup. Au feu. Oh, c'est mon pote, j'avais oublié.
The champion's whirlpool. Pools bread and butter.
Whirlpool, c'est pas la marque de lave-vaisselle, le lave-linge?
Bloodied bandages. Has someone been hurt?
Where would a champion hide a key?
Bloodied bandages. Has someone been hurt?
Oh, mais ça s'ouvre comme ça, ok.
A foghorn to navigate and warn others at sea.
You should have a warning to cover your ears.
Sails of hatred. I suppose there is something for everyone, including champions.
Who knew archaeology could be so exciting?
Exciting is certainly a word. A foghorn to navigate and warn others at sea. A foghorn to navigate and warn others at sea.
Ouais, j'ai fait le tour, hein. J'ai fait le tour de partout, hein. Je vais lécher les murs. Ah oui, c'est vrai qu'il faut épingler pour pouvoir chercher après aussi.
I hope Paul is more skilled at yachting than he is at hiding keys. Bloodied bandages. A box full of darts. Each has a needle and can be loaded with drugs. An expensive set of tools for woodwork. An amateur wouldn't know how to use these. Shipbuilding, shipwright's tricks, sail weaving.
Je pense vraiment pouvoir abuser de ma fille. Tout cela se termine aujourd'hui. Ta soi-disant carrière est finie. Considère ceci comme mon dernier avertissement. Si tu refuses de coopérer, tu te retrouveras dans un sacré pétrin.
Mr. Gilden wasn't afraid to get his hands dirty. Old betting slips. Paul always bets on Whirlpool. One victory after another. To earn big, you have to spend big.
Rien.
An interesting place for a message to a champion. An interesting place for a message to a champion. An interesting place for a message to a champion. Additional earnings to sweeten the victory. foghorn to navigate and warn others at sea.
We can become pirates and show them what should be stored in here.
J'ai fait le tour, hein. Voir, j'ai pris tous les indices. Sans carte. Non, j'ai pas tous les indices. J'ai pas tous les indices, hein.
Bloodied bandages.
Je vais chercher hein, jusqu'au bout, hein. Il y a un de ces bordels ici en plus. Pire que chez moi. y a rien en fait, hein. Je suis désolé, hein, j'ai léché tous les murs là. On va le confronter la meuf avec le papier de son mec et voilà. Hein. On va voir ça. Hein. Ou non, on va aller là, comme ça j'ai récupéré le bouquin.
Stop!
Sharpest pickaxe. A guilty pleasure of the real archaeologist. Missing your Laura, Mr. Swift?
Hey, a word about the trilogy.
Right then, you literary expert, you, what was so important about these books? Or did you simply need some kindling?
It's inspirational. I have a plan. Are you listening?
I wish I wasn't, but I am.
So, we catch a monkey, a langur, for example, then we extract some blood from it.
What? Why?
It will make us forever young, Sherry. Page 127, the second book.
Oh, I am so done with this.
No, wait. Then how about we make a wax statue?
I've stopped listening, John. Your partner had a very specific attitude towards the things he treasured. Was this habitual for him?
That would have been too much even for him. Don't get me wrong, he had a harsh temper. Like a true businessman, he was ready to burn his competitors to the ground.
But threatening someone physically would have been something new even for him, am I correct?
Absolutely. Besides, I had never seen him this angry. The fellow who received the letter must have been extremely alarmed. Moving on.
Have you seen this person before? The one beside Imogen Gilden?
No, but he's with Imogen, so I suppose that he's a friend of hers. That girl always has her head in the clouds. I could have said Theodore was different, but that wouldn't have been entirely true.
Away with the fairies, was he?
That's one way of putting it. Either way, I don't know much about Imogen's life or her friends. The type of elite that pretends to be educated. I've nothing to add. Moving on. I've nothing to add.
As far as I can tell, you're a man of the academic world, so this book about Nabe and Laura is just an empirical study?
What? That nonsense? I'd prefer to lose my eyesight than read such trash.
So, you know nothing about it?
I know nothing. I wish I'd never heard of it in the first place, this caricature of science.
Do I hear traces of envy? You're still relatively young that you might find your own Laura.
Perhaps I envy Nabe, for I cannot simply blow people up for distracting me.
C'est vrai
That's
que moi je
all.
me dis c'est peut-être
You
l'autre.
happy now? Wonderful.
C'est peut-être le... Donc choisir ça, on va sortir et on va montrer ça à la fille là, histoire qu'elle voie que son mec il est un peu chelou aussi. Hein. Parce que là... Oh, c'est pas moi qui ai fait la bande son. Ah là là, on va aller confronter la mistinguette là. On va lui montrer des preuves. On va dire c'est quoi ça ton mec là apparemment regarde ce qu'il te fait quoi. Ouais la petite minette. Tiens, regarde ce que fait ton mec.
Have you seen what your father sent to Paul?
This is despicable. My father was never a gentleman, but this crosses the line. I knew that father wasn't fond of Paul, but this is just awful. If only he could have seen how good Paulie is to me.
Are you aware that Paul smuggles drugs for a dangerous gang?
Mr. Holmes, I've already told you. I call him a pirate in play. He's not an actual pirate. He's a champion and a brave gentleman, not a thug.
Let us agree to disagree on that. But don't be surprised if one of his clients knocks on your door.
Que tu es naïve.
It's chilling to think the monster is free.
Après j'ai pas tous les indices là-bas aussi hein. Faut que je le voie ce mec. Faut que je voie s'il n'y a pas des égratignures par rapport à la chute qu'il a dû faire. Parce que c'est vrai que l'autre il était en rage parce qu'il voulait... mais je pense pas, je sais pas. C'est pour un permis de construire, peut-être. Il faut que je le confronte l'autre là, le Paul. Ils l'ont peut-être vu. Il disait quoi ce message? Attends, parce que ça se trouve. Pour les feuilles d'encens, mais...
Undeniably psychotropes. Not for toothache, I think. Undeniably psychotropes. Not for toothache, I think. typical tea tin. I wonder what he has for biscuits.
Ah ouais, et là on va le montrer à l'autre, elle a intérêt à nous croire.
Oi! Hands off my possessions before you lose your fingers. Are you illiterate? The rules are written everywhere.
Ah, Mr. Perks, the cabin boy himself.
Champion, you mean? I was right. You are illiterate. I think a couple of shiners might teach you. One last chance. Who are you?
I am a friend of Theodore Gilden. My name is Sherlock Holmes. I need a few words from you about...
Get out of here. I'm not joking. Leave this place before you have cause to regret it. I will use force.
Do the police still throw people in prison for smuggling? Oh yes, with you helpless and handcuffed, I'd learn a few more secrets. We don't need to compete with our egos now, surely.
Oh no. I'd rather you tell me something more, so that I might have more reasons to punch you out.
Serait-ce un transgenre?
So, a woman wishes to become a real criminal, and smuggling is a stepping stone towards that? Is there not enough prestige in yachting? Or is it easier to compete with other fools like yourself? Everyone has a starting pistol, just shoot and run.
Don't say a word. I don't know where you're getting half of this nonsense, but you're on some thin ice here that I'm willing to crack.
Damn you, Paul. I'm sick of... Who's this peacock? Does he know who I am?
I definitely know who you are not. You're not a dictionary reader, at least. I wanted to see how you... pals interact with each other in your natural habitat. But I'm afraid I have to interfere.
Oh, you killed him!
Eat lead!
I couldn't miss the party.
No more crime.
The snuff's ready. Overcome him, don't...
Get ready for some pain.
overcome the brute now. Won't work this way.
I'm coming for you.
Die!
I'm coming.
Take a rest, my friend.
Give him the pepper snuff. I thought we were against murder.
I'm coming for you.
No more crime for you, and
The snuff's ready.
I'm coming.
don't bother.
Give him the pepper snuff. Weaken him first.
I couldn't miss the party.
Time to knock this guy. Oh, you killed him. And there's no reward for risking our lives.
Paul's explanation will suffice.
Et l'autre, du coup, il est parti.
Your fellow mariners have a strange way of showing hospitality.
They were not my friends.
Are you sure? I would rather risk my neck for someone who's at least honest and thankful.
Perhaps then don't enter someone's life and be so judgmental, pretending you're better than they are.
Then give me your perspective and allow me to see through your eyes. What were you doing this morning, Miss Perks?
Don't call me that. I'm a champion. I was sailing.
The other club members told me that you missed the race this morning. Do champions not need to practice?
You've talked with them already. No, I wasn't racing. I visited the doctor after that attack on me. And then I had to honor the deal with the bandits you just took care of.
I tried to tell you before, but your partners interrupted. Have you heard the news? Theodore Gilden is dead. Do you have anything to say?
Well, what a shock. To me, he was an angry old ogre. Good riddance. Was it Goliath that killed him? Did it crush him? Break his bones? Come on, tell me. I want all the details.
You have an unusual way of showing grief. Imogen wouldn't appreciate that. But yes, the animal could have been involved.
It's poetic in a way, isn't it? It takes a beast to kill a monster. I wish I could have been that elephant.
You're asking for trouble with this smuggling business. You'd better leave it before they smuggle you out in a barrel.
Don't patronize me. I've only ever had trouble with law-abiding citizens like Gilden and you, never bandits. So ask me anything you want, and then get out of my sight.
Look what I found. A box full of darts.
Hey, that's mine.
I confiscated it. These darts appear to be filled with something. Poison? How powerful is it?
It's strychnine. Enough to instantly kill a small rodent. I haven't tried it on a human. Yet. I hope you know what you're doing.
Could it immobilize a larger animal? Say, an elephant?
I've never tried, but I have wondered.
Ok. La deuxième boîte de drogue, là. Elle est où?
I'm clueless.
It seems as though Theodore Gilden hung a sword of Damocles over your life and career. Were these only words or something more serious?
Check my forearm. Pulled muscles and bruises. Small cuts. Nothing that you could call serious.
I doubt that a man in his late 50s could wrestle you.
It wasn't him. He behaved like a rat and hired brutes. His boys tried to lock my hands behind my back, but I was faster and I escaped.
Was he so protective of his daughter, or was it your feminine secret that provoked him?
My guess is that he was protecting his property. As he saw it, he owned Imogen, and he treated her like a piece of furniture. He didn't want his daughter to be loved by anyone. What's more painful is that Theodore didn't allow me to love his daughter. Typical.
I'm not sure that your relationship with Imogen could be described as typical.
Are you afraid of a woman in trousers? Now that's typical of men.
Imogen doesn't strike me as an industrious young lady, so I find it strange that she was busy packing up all her belongings when Mr. Gilden died. That's some favorable wind in your sails, isn't it?
Is it so suspicious that a couple might embark on a trip? I wanted to thank her, so we planned to go traveling. A Theodore-free place, without elephants.
The timing of it is suspicious, however. Your lady friend becomes an orphan and heir, and there's a planned trip directly afterwards.
An improvised romantic dinner will never please a spoilt girl. A planned voyage might. It's not spur of the moment. I'm clueless.
You smuggle illicit psychotropes on your yacht. Not a delivery for the hospital, I'm sure.
Of course not. I've had to cut corners to earn some money. How might a person afford to pay for a yacht in an honest way? I don't know, although I'm smart. The buyers are my customers. Adults who are willing to pay for their pleasure, or weapons for jewels. Whatever they want me to deliver. Nothing criminal.
Well, it's your lucky day. I'm not here because of smuggling. Have you tasted this tea yourself?
I wouldn't have been a champion if I had used it. It's just a side business that keeps my career afloat. It's quite expensive to compete in yachting. Sometimes I cut corners.
Such as fixing Whirlpool yourself?
Exactly. And sometimes I just have to pay. That's how I earn money. I don't sell slaves or take the last mangear from a poor family.
Ouais, mais bon, c'est quand même chelou ce que tu fais avec là.
Between yachts, darts, and notes from bandits, I've discovered many fascinating facts about you. But this, an installment of Nabe and Laura's adventures. Why did you sully your library with this?
It's a gift from Imogen. I didn't buy it. I might have turned a couple of pages, but nothing more. I swear.
I will give you the benefit of the doubt, but your literary taste has put you on my blacklist. A charming picture. I've heard that champions do often pose with their trophies.
Cheeky. It is a lovely trophy, though. I'm sure you will agree.
What is it that you like most about her? Her naivety? Her father's money?
A somewhat difficult choice. Especially now that her father is out of the equation.
Does this knife seem familiar? I didn't find it in your competitor's back, to be clear.
This knife is as blunt as your humor. It's a bosun's knife, but it's not mine. I wouldn't be so careless as to mislay my tools.
Ouais.
I'm clueless.
What can you tell me about the elephant?
He's smarter than some people here, including his owner. Although I feel he could be dangerous, no matter how much he's fed.
Why is that? Have you ever seen Goliath attack anyone?
Well, not exactly. But I saw it, abusing some poor tree during one of its walks with Theodore. The expression on that old ninny's face was priceless. But it wasn't funny to look at. Believe me, it was frightening. I'm clueless. I don't know what you're suggesting.
A. Swift. Are you familiar with this name? The gentleman had business with Mr. Gilden.
Likely just another strange and wrinkled fellow like old Gilden was. Perhaps this Swift person has a rhino, and they wanted to see which pet was stronger. In other words, I don't know who he is, but I bet he's crazy like Theodore.
I doubt that court owner has ever boasted a battle arena for that size of mammal. You have an interesting imagination.
Ok, alors, pas les mentales. Paul et Arthur possèdent des fléchettes. Ouais, ok. Ah, faut que j'obtienne 3, moins 5 et 4. Ah, attends, hop là. Moins 5, il est là. Il me faut le 3 et le 4. On va voir. Attends. Faites glisser les deux réactifs. Ok. Bien. Combinaison. Combiner les résultats pour suivre la formule. Mais comment je fais pour la valider X? Non. Est-ce que je peux avoir qu'un seul truc qui est relié? Mais comment est-ce que je pourrais faire alors pour obtenir la formule? Est-ce que je peux faire ça? Et ça? Je ne peux pas. Ok. Là, normalement, j'ai tout ici. Y aurait-il encore des trucs à regarder? Non, attends.
It might fool an elephant.
Ok, ça. Et quoi d'autre? Ok. Et là, je vais chercher le linceul que j'ai vu auparavant. On va voir si le linceul il va m'être utile ou pas. Alors, M, hop là, je vais aller ici. Voilà. Ensuite, je vais aller tout droit. Je vends des poils, je vends des plateaux. Pas le temps.
Stop.
Non, pas de stop. Non, moi je stoppe pas. Moi.
This fabric will work.
Mrs. Nini seemed to know her sewing inside out. I bet she missed us.
I hope Miss Nini won't misunderstand me.
Ok, M. Et Goliath, faut que j'aille le chercher où, justement? Parce que c'est bien beau tout ça, mais... J'ai désormais tout ce dont j'ai besoin, je n'ai plus qu'à me rendre visite à Miss Nini au coin de Night. Ok, Miss Nini. Elle est où, Miss Nini? On l'a vu tout à l'heure, la Miss Nini qui a été... Enfin, tout à l'heure... Ça fait un moment, quand même, hein. C'est là qu'elle est. Alors, le comico, il est là, et Miss Nini, elle est derrière, il me semble.
He's even putting up posts.
Good day, madam. I've come to you with a special requirement. The tailors on the street can't help me, I'm afraid. Could you make a doll for me?
Oh, Signor Holmes. You taught the police how to do their job, and they found the thief. Of course I will help you. But what sort of doll? A child's doll, such as my great niece might play with?
A little larger than your typical doll.
Signore, I don't understand. Boy, girl, animal, and what color?
Animal, a passionate, perhaps amorous animal.
Ah, Signore, you talk in riddles. I am an old lady who's seen it all. Tell me what you need.
I need a life-size elephant.
I think Mrs. Nini outdid herself with this one. Is that a tail?
That's a trunk, John, but I must agree with you that it's her masterpiece.
Well, let's not waste any time.
Ok, bah perdons pas de temps, mais alors où? On va où? Désormais, en possession d'une super poupée éléphant, il ne me reste plus qu'à gonfler grâce au réservoir de gaz. Ok. Ok. Bon, bah, on va se téléporter. On va enlever déjà le repère, parce que le repère, il m'embête un peu. Il est où le repère? Il est là. Là, je peux pas en mettre plusieurs fois? Non, c'est bon. Et on va aller chez Billy Joe. Là, hop là. Non, c'est pas là.
The game is on.
So, what's the plan? I hope it all doesn't go horribly wrong.
We know that the elephant is seeking a female. We can arrange that. A doll with the appropriate scent might do miracles.
So you're a marriage broker. Well, I suppose that makes me a groomsman. Oh, she is a bit breezy, I must say.
Well, Goliath is eager for a single female elephant in his area. It should be just enough for his taste. You'll need to trust me.
Are we ready? I can't stand the tension.
We're ready. Let's call the elephant.
How could anyone resist? I knew a lady once who said just that. Too bad I'm not an elephant. Take your time, Sherry. That deserves a slap. And then a kiss.
And here's our lovesick friend.
What is the meaning of this? Why are you bringing it here? I won't allow you to leave it.
I assure you that it is only a temporary measure. It won't be long until the elephant is gone, I promise you.
Mais de loin, elle avait les yeux vachement rouges, hein.
It injured itself while running through the forest. There's something in the needle. A feathered fletching. This might be promising. The left tusk is larger and more worn. You're a left-tusked elephant. Peaceful and compliant, almost a gentleman.
Want to talk about the elephant in the yard? Want to talk about the elephant in the yard?
Alors, est-ce que je peux pas... Voilà, ça. Oula. Ben, 3 et... Non, ouais, 3 et moins 3. Moins 3 en triangle. Et 3. Du coup, c'est quoi comme produit? C'est ça qui va déterminer. Ok, c'était qui avait de la strychnine? Ok, bah ça ouais. Déjà, je voulais abandonner. Non. Ok, et l'autre, il avait dit quoi? Ok, c'est le mec. C'est l'autre, il avait la strychnine dedans. Une tierce personne a utilisé Goliath. Une tierce personne a délibérément tiré une fléchette empoisonnée sur Goliath pour pousser à attaquer Gilden. Non. Un tierce a protégé Théodore. Une tierce personne a essayé de protéger Théodore Gilden en tirant une fléchette empoisonnée sur l'éléphant. Non, attends. De toute façon, on faisait du trafic de... On faisait du trafic. En plus, Paul était chelou, hein. Attends. Tout pousse à croire que c'est lui, hein. Avec les produits qu'on retrouve dans la fléchette et tout, et ce qu'il avait, c'est peut-être que lui, hein. Après, c'est vrai que l'autre il est un peu plus malin, il a pas précisé quel produit il utilisait, c'est juste qu'il tuait les rongeurs, ou je sais pas ce qu'il faisait avec les rongeurs. Je pense pas que ce soit le vieux.
I have to leave you for a moment. Don't sail too far away.
Ouais, moi je l'accuserai. Franchement, ouais. Ouais, franchement, je l'accuserai fort même.
Did it feel good killing Theodore Gilden after the humiliation and threats?
What? I thought you were blaming Goliath for that.
No, I think you killed Theodore Gilden. Goliath is, unfortunately, a victim of circumstance.
I'm far better than to kill Gilden. Believe me.
You see, I managed to capture the elephant. Goliath had a dart stuck in his hide, similar to the ones that you used to kill rodents. My guess is that you used Goliath. A dart can kill a mouse or human, but for an elephant it's not enough. Strychnine is a powerful stimulant and convulsant. Once the drug was in the bloodstream, Goliath became extremely agitated and so blinded by the flow of energy that he killed his owner.
And my dart is responsible for that. I'd rather use my hands.
Yes, there would have been fewer variables, but after the attack on you, your condition didn't allow for a direct confrontation. So, you used what you had.
That's not what happened. Anyone might have the same set of darts as I do. They're not expensive.
But not everyone knew Theodore and had access to his property. You were at the crime scene at the precise moment when Gilden died.
I was not. I was visiting the doctor after the attack on me.
Ah, of course, where no one saw you. That's an inconvenience. But in any case, the person who was there met the rage of the elephant. One was struck by the gate with such impact that they were thrown into the shed. The knife fell out. The bruises on your elbow match the contour of the hole in the shed.
But I told you where my bruises came from.
And I heard you, but you didn't catch my words. A bosun's knife was found there, a very specific tool commonly used in your field.
That's only your assumption. I was never there. I mean, I was, but not when this happened.
I can understand why you killed Mr. Gilden. He saw you with his daughter. He checked up on you, yachtsman, smuggler, and a woman. He went so far as to hire some thugs to attack you. Theodore knew your weakness, your career. He forced you into a corner. You're a survivor. You were prepared for the worst, but Theodore surpassed even your worst-case scenario. So you responded accordingly.
I've earned everything myself. Every victory, every trophy, every mangir. I achieved all of it without murder. I don't need to kill in order to win.
And you weren't afraid that he would reveal your secret to the owner of the yacht club or your competitors?
I can control my fear. Trust me, I wouldn't have become a professional athlete otherwise.
I revealed many truths and lies concerning Gilden. One banal fact is that he was a bitter and angry man who acted according to his own desires and impulses. Such people are dangerous, they are unpredictable, and value their own comfort more than anything and anyone. The same as you, Paul.
Are you out of your mind?
You're a gambler, smuggler, and actor. You indulge your self-importance. Such egocentricity and impulsivity is frightening. I won't allow you to play with someone else's life. You are under arrest.
Wait. At least tell Imogen. Tell her where I am.
I think she deserves a space without you. I heard you can gamble on racing in prison, only it's rat racing. No yachts. Goodbye, Paul.
Why did you pick my Paul? Out of all the people on this island. Just when I needed someone I could rely on.
Believe me, I saved you. I found the true murderer. Would you really choose to live with the person who took your father's life?
You took away the pillar I was relying on. Paul was my only hope. You've destroyed it.
It was Paul who destroyed it, not me. I was merely the fact-checker who discovered the real culprit. And now about that elephant.
Oh yes, Goliath. You did nothing about it. I had to deal with it. Fortunately, there was a real man wanting to help me. He agreed to buy Goliath and relocate him to his property.
I suppose I must congratulate you.
I'd rather you leave. But first, here are my father's belongings. Some of them have information about your mother. Take them and leave me be.
I appreciate it, Miss Gilden. I assure you, I only wanted to find the true perpetrator.
Perhaps. Or perhaps you found a convenient scapegoat. Goodbye.
I truly hope you meet more honest people in the future. Take care.
Ah ouais, en même temps.
My mother always wore this around her neck until one day it disappeared. I was wondering where it went. She said it was a birthday present from a good friend.
On avait une porte secrète.
I just had another glimpse of a memory, John. It's fuzzy, but I'm sure it happens somewhere in the manor.
Finally moving forward. Shall we go?
Ah bah en fait il l'a toujours eu depuis tout petit en fait, il a... Ok, je comprends mieux pourquoi en fait de faire la déposition un peu chelou.
You know, I envy you, Sherry. You can talk to other people and they won't ignore you.
And I envy you. You can ignore any person you're bored with. You don't miss out on much. Most men are dull, unlike yourself.
Well, I'm flattered.
Another one. There must be something important behind it. I can feel it. I had a surprise for my mother. You had a shovel with you, John. I was holding an ancient Greek vase, or rather, quite a big piece of it. I remember now, we dug up the vase from Greek ruins here on Cordona, and were eager to show my mother right away. For some reason, the door was closed. We knocked.
But nobody answered. We thought that she was busy.
So we left the vase and ran downstairs. Another one. There must be something important behind it. I can feel it. I decided to gather some archaeological tools in order to take a closer look at the vase.
But then we heard something, didn't we?
Yes. It came from upstairs.
The vase was broken, shards scattered all over the floor. And your mother was standing at the door.
Indeed, John. I doubt it was her. Let me concentrate. Otto Richter was standing there, furious at us. Dr. Richter told us never to disturb my mother when the door is closed. He said she had broken the vase.
But we didn't believe him. I bet he smashed it. Her things are still here.
Presumably Mycroft never felt the need to sort through it all.
Or couldn't bring himself to.
No. He would have put it behind him and moved on. My brother is not one for sentimentality.
Look what I found. The White King is under attack. Sherry, can you save him and checkmate the opponent in one move? You're not obliged to be here, Sherry. We can leave any time you want. Sure, you saved the king, but that's no checkmate, Sherry. You're losing your touch.
Oh no!
You're not obliged to be here, Sherry. We can leave any time you want.
Ah, j'ai bien envie de quitter et reprendre, voir. Non.
Do you think the doctor could have used these tools here? I hope not.
There appear to be residues of the bottle's contents at the bottom. No labels. I doubt it ever had one. It's a strange feeling to read about my father's death in the newspaper. I can't recall anything except the deep feeling of loss.
You were too young. It happened before we even met. It's so sad. I'm sorry.
Putain, j'aurais aimé la gagner cette partie
This
d'échecs.
room always reeked with an acrid medicinal stench. And here is the reason.
Ah, attends. Non, il va quand même sauvegarder.
This room always reeked with an acrid medicinal stench. And here is the reason. This picture was drawn by my mother. I recognize her hand. There's a date on it, 8th of December, 1868. This seems a bit odd. I can recognize my mother's style, but it's far too sloppy. Dated 12th of February, 1869. It's difficult to tell what this is meant to represent. There's no date at all. Straps on the bed. Just doesn't look right. One dram dissolved in a glass of water administered daily, not to exceed 1 dose in 24 hours, not to be given to children. Seems this was the most frequently used medication.
C'était pas un ami imaginaire. Ça devait être son frère.
Oh, I would love to take a bath right now.
Not this one. Surface corrosion suggests it was prone to extreme temperature fluctuations. For medical purposes, I suppose.
Ah, c'est moins 4. Moins 4. Alors dans ce cas-là, je fais ça. Ça. Et Putain, là, c'est... Il me demande de... J'en ai 3 comme ça, j'en ai 3 comme ça. Ok, bon. Il nous faut... Hop là, il n'y a pas de moins. Alors du coup, on va... Un, deux, trois. Un, deux. Ça fait... ça fait 3 pour lui. Et là, ça fait... Non. Ah putain. Ouais, j'en ai pas besoin de celle-là de toute façon. Ah, comment je pourrais faire? Il faudra à ce moment-là que je les mette dans le négatif. Il faudrait que je les mette dans le négatif et que... Non, bah non. À chaque fois, il m'ajoute un truc en plus. Bon, attends. Ah mais si je mets lui, il me faut en plus... Alors si je fais ça après, ça donne quoi? Ouais parce qu'il y en a aucun qui est en négatif en fait. Trois, ok. Ensuite 4. Putain, je savais pas qu'on pouvait les inverser comme ça aussi.
My mother loved flowers. They made her smile. I remember we would bring a new bouquet every week to make her a bit happier.
That's why we collected all the violet flowers we could find on the island.
Ouais, j'ai fait le tour là, je crois.
This room always reeked with an acrid medicinal stench. And here is the reason.
You're not obliged to be here, Sherry. We can leave any time you want. You're not obliged to be here, Sherry. We can leave any time you want.
Straps on the bed. Just doesn't look right.
Bah, c'est bon, y a plus rien là du coup.
Bars covering the windows from the inside. I think our family portrait used to hang here. Mycroft's umbrella, the only outgoing thing in his wardrobe. Another one. There must be something important behind it. I can feel it.
Du coup j'ai fait tout ce qu'elle avait à faire. Attends, parce que je vérifie au cas où, parce que... Bon, on va essayer de faire quelques petits emplettes. Je pense qu'on a un petit peu d'argent là. On va se changer aussi. Une boutique de meubles, là-bas on va acheter des meubles un peu. De toute façon ça sert à ça la thune. Hein. Oh!
Landscapes and portraits. Find the... My goods will brighten up your house. Enjoy your purchase.
Alors moi j'ai récupéré le truc de famille là.
Make your garden cozier with our goods. My goods will brighten up your house. You always know where to find me. My goods will brighten up your house.
Il n'y avait que deux. Ah, il y a le statue aussi. Bon, statue.
You always know where to find me. Garden statues, swings, and even more.
Bon, là j'ai racheté ça. Je vais aller voir ça là, tiens. Là. Je fais un peu les quêtes pour compléter là du coup. Bon, ça m'occupe. Je l'ai. Pièce cachée 3. Oh, le coup de fatigue, quoi. M. Tiens, on va aller là. Je sais pas c'est quoi le M. Ah, pousse-toi.
Mr. Holmes, your brother sent me.
Oh, terrific. Let me guess. A mission of global importance, a nation forever in my debt? Let's get this over with.
I see the Holmes demeanor is genetic. Well then, this island is home to a seemingly innocuous astronomy professor named Jacob Haring. In high society, though, he's rather more infamous. He possesses a collection of scandalous materials that could compromise almost every aristocrat in Britain. And Haring recently got his hands on information that would expose one of our men. He agreed to return it, so long as he was paid a visit by a Holmes.
And Mycroft was too busy watching the crown jewels? Fine. I'll visit Mr. Herring the moment I can spare the time.
Just wait. The man is a loner, but a cunning one. This invitation implies he has something in mind for you. So be careful. And remember, I was never here.
Vous m'avez jamais vu. Souvenez-vous que vous m'avez jamais vu. Mais... Alors... Ok, donc lui, il faut que je dise que je l'ai jamais vu. Là aussi? Il est encore là? On va aller le voir. Putain, il est partout le mec.
Treasure maps from the governor. Eat and come back for more.
Non, non, il fait pas de la guitare, lui. Lui, il tient juste un manche et il gratte les cordes. C'est tout ce qu'il fait. Hein, voilà ce qu'il est en train de faire avec sa guitare. Oui, alors bon, on va voir. Mr. Holmes. On va me dire ça comme ça. Lui.
Sherlock Holmes, your brother Mycroft sent his regards.
Oh, how touching. Perhaps one day he'll do it in person.
Look, I just tell you what they tell me.
And you've done it admirably. Good show. I'm confident that with a bit of effort, one day you might even send regards to the king himself. Goodbye.
Wait, no. I haven't told you yet.
Of course, let me guess. Mission urgent, fate of the nation, etc. Mycroft busy with his tea parties, is he?
Right. So, one of our agents has been involved in an accident and can't send us the confidential document she's obtained. We need you to go and ensure the job is completed. So, yes, urgent mission, fate of the nation.
So, Mycroft needs another errand boy. And you are presumably too incompetent? Oh, don't give me that look. I'll go and check on your agent. Send Mycroft my regards.
The details are in this note, Mr. Holmes. If I were you, I'd start to take this more seriously. Lives are at stake.
Nothing
Oh
ever
là.
changes. I'm pulled back and forth between my brothers playing all their silly games.
Hey, at least mine are fun.
Oh là là. Il me faut courir dans toute la ville. Bon, ouais, c'est de la faire, cette affaire. Allez. Carte. Où est cet astronome? Ah. Voyons voir où est-ce qu'il est. Regarder l'affaire. Ok, on va lire. Ce dernier habite dans une grande demeure avec une fontaine près de l'extrémité et... avec une fontaine près de l'extrémité est de Bonanza. Bonanza RD. Grand Street Bonanza RD. Là. Avec une fontaine. Je dirais ici. Écoute, on va voir. On va se téléporter. On va bien voir.
Extra, extra! Look at what you've done!
Cours, petit Sherlock Holmes, cours! Bah, il n'y a pas l'air d'y avoir... C'est quoi qu'il disait ma demande de rendre visite au professeur d'astronomie de l'île pour récupérer des informations compromettantes au sujet de l'un de ses agents. Ce professeur réside dans une grande demeure avec une fontaine près de l'extrémité est. Ah bah c'est par là alors. Peut-être que je dois rentrer par là. Attends, hop hop hop. Ah, mur invisible. Hop là, et on court, peut-être là-bas. Là. Non. Là, non. Qui dessine des chiens comme ça? C'est bizarre. On va monter un peu plus vers là-haut. C'est peut-être une maison qui est là-haut. Ils ont dit extrémité est. Attends, je sais pas, je vais faire un tour. On va faire un tour. Il y a une fontaine ici en tout cas. Alors si on peut rentrer. On peut pas rentrer alors, c'est pas là.
May I ask for your assistance? Excuse me? What? I'm not
Non.
sure I know.
Non, vas-y, va te coucher, allez, bonne nuit toi. Ah, c'est ça en fait, extrémité est. Une grande demeure avec une fontaine près de l'extrémité est. On est à l'extrémité est, une demeure avec une fontaine. Près de l'extrémité est de... Ouais, c'est ça.
Heathens drool over our masterpiece. Unbelievable. Let's see if I can restore the first meeting of Captain Holmes and first mate John.
Alors à moins que je dois faire le tour. Je peux faire le tour? Je doute, hein. Ou je vais peut-être essayer là. Attends. Jamais il est fatigué, hein, Holmes, hein. Cours, Holmes. Là, il n'y a pas une fontaine. Non, ça s'ouvre pas. Ah, là, il y a une porte ouverte. Y a-t-il une fontaine? Il y a une fontaine. Dans l'extrémité est. Yes. Ah ouais, c'est fou comme c'est l'extrémité est, hein, pour... Waouh. Allez. Il y a du monde déjà, ils ont laissé les chaussures, c'est qu'il y a du monde. Ah.
Boom, Sherry. I found a corpse. Don't you think it's strange we always end up in situations like this?
Seek, and ye shall find. Pheasant feathers. They're rare here. Pheasant feathers. They're rare here.
Ah, plume de faisan, on n'en voit pas beaucoup ici, hein, c'est vrai.
His hand is clinging to his chest, but he has no stab or gunshot wounds. Judging by his expression, a painful and unexpected death.
Comme ça. Il a fait l'arrêt du cœur. Non? Ah, un sabre.
Pattern 1796 light cavalry saber. It looks like he died of natural causes, but something doesn't add up.
Ouais, il est mort, genre en mode comme ça. Il avait un sabre à la main, il voulait sabrer je sais pas trop quoi, mais il a mis un coup à quelqu'un. Hein. Parce qu'il l'a découpé quand même le chapeau. Hein. Donc c'est-à-dire qu'il a mis un coup à quelqu'un, il a fait l'arrêt du cœur, ça se trouve.
Whoever is responsible is a master of their craft.
C'était un bon épéiste, hein?
London Fencing Club, 1876. So, the victim is Professor Jacob Haring himself. That's no great surprise. Completely healthy and ready to take part in the fencing competition. A man with a plan. Admittedly, not a great plan if you write on paper exactly when you will do your illegal business, but a plan nonetheless.
Ablution, matinale, petit déjeuner, balade sur le quai. Ah ouais, elle est millimétrée quoi. 20h, lecture, 21h, préparé à dormir. Waouh, il lit 1 heure quoi. Vérifier ma précieuse collection. Le mec est là, il fait... je vérifie ma collection. Oui, j'ai bien ça qui est bien là. J'ai bien là. Repas Sirius B. Répondre au courrier, 14h, 30 minutes, vérifier après. Ouais. Ça, il met 30 minutes pour vérifier sa précieuse collection. Hein.
Stamped with Mr. Haring's personal seal.
Je peux aller là-bas? Non. Tiens, attends, là, il manque un truc.
Old, but still deadly. 2 sabers used to be mounted here.
Ah, il s'est battu, c'est obligé. Mais avec qui? Ah. Alors, théoriquement, si on suit son emploi du temps, il est mort dans la matinée.
Hands aren't moving. The clock's hands aren't moving. The clock's hands aren't moving.
Bon, c'était pour être sûr, hein.
This was opened carefully. One presumes that empty safes are not some hip new trend. A safe behind a painting. Classic. If you had an enormous collection of blackmail material, where would you keep it?
Oh, nice try, Sherry. But I ain't telling you nothing.
Là, je peux pas y aller. Non. Pourtant, on voit à travers. Hein. Je pense que c'est modélisé. Hein. Là-bas aussi. Voilà, c'est une pièce vide. Et puis là, on voit que c'est un couloir. Ok. Enfin, était soigneusement sur le bureau, nous avons trouvé son emploi du temps. Ok, une horloge de temps. Ok, haut de forme élégant avec des plumes de faisan et tranché en deux, se trouvant à proximité de la dépouille. Voilà, alors. Réparer l'horloge, ça arrive à 16h. Entre 16h et 17h, ça arrive, parce qu'il doit être tripatouillé.
John, do you know any songbirds?
Oh, I don't know. Partridges, birds of paradise, chickens. Okay, I might just be hungry.
Bon, on va essayer de reconstituer, c'est ça? Avec le peu d'infos qu'on a? Déjà, avec les grosses affaires où j'ai plein d'infos, j'arrive pas à reconstituer. Et puis là, genre avec ce qu'il a là, ouais. Il était quelle heure? Ah mais elle est cassée l'horloge. Là il était 9h. Et attends, on va revoir l'affaire. Récupérer le courrier à la poste. Ok, donc. Voilà. Ensuite là. Non. Non, il n'y a pas d'autre arme. Non. Alors déjà, il est gaucher. Ah, on va valider, on va voir.
You're not even trying, Sherry. Concentrate.
Mr. Herring was not one to deviate from his plans, and yet, on this day, he only managed to answer his mail and never did get to repair the clock. The visitor knew his schedule. They entered the house between 3:30 and 4 p.m. That's exactly when Herring would be checking his blackmail collection. When Jacob saw the intruder, his fencing reflexes kicked in. He lunged left to the sabers, wrenched one off the wall, and attacked the visitor. But in the middle of the assault, Mr. Herring is struck by a heart attack, and the professor only manages to cut off the hat of the intruder. The visitor stole Herring's entire blackmail collection and wrote a message on the blackboard.
Before we go chasing the intruder, should we try to confirm the cause of the professor's death? I'd hate for him to be a red herring.
His hand is clinging to his chest, but he has no stab or gunshot wounds. Half empty, or for John, half full. Totally empty. Even John couldn't argue with that. A strong, rotten smell. Uncharacteristic for tea.
Quatre, 3, 4. 4. Parce que je vais l'augmenter de 1. Voilà, hop, hop. Non, non, non. Trois. 4. Pareil, voilà. Et voilà, merci. Ça, c'est fait. Avec 3 cartes, hein. De digitaline. Qu'est-ce que c'est la digitaline?
Digitalis is usually used to cure heart disease, but every drug is a poison if you get the dosage wrong. Or right, if that's your goal.
Parce qu'il a quand même bu le café avec quelqu'un. Et c'est avec cette personne qui s'est battue. Ouais, mais comment le retrouver? Il y a des rats, hein. Et regardez les voisins, quoi. Voyons voir. Non, non, voyons voir. Faut pas aller là, de toute façon.
Another day, another death. Do you think we're just lucky?
Où est-ce que je pourrais aller, lui, pour le chercher dans un livre? Grande extorsion. Grande extorsion. Donc je trouve le truc par rapport à grande extorsion. Silence et d'or. Comment est-ce que je pourrais le retrouver? Faudrait que je cherche dans quoi? Où? Faudrait que je cherche où en fait? À moins que... Là, je regarde dehors. Dehors, il y aurait peut-être quelque chose, non? Bah non. Mais je ne peux pas en savoir plus. Peut être n'importe où quoi. Eh ouais, eh ouais, eh ouais. Il peut être n'importe où. Alors du coup, comment est-ce qu'on pourrait chercher? Bah, on va devoir laisser de côté, je crois. Parce que... Non mais... Voilà, bah écoute, je vais chercher... Je sais même pas où chercher. La police a déjà des archives, mais... c'est même pas... ça va même pas me servir en fait. Ça c'est la presse et la police c'est là.
He's even putting up posters.
Any progress with the case, Mr. Holmes?
Ouais, je me balade dans le comico, normal.
Are you able to help me? Doesn't remind me of anything. Someone else can help better, sir.
Can I ask you a question?
A solid question, sir, but I don't have the answer.
Time to check your who, what and what, Sherry. Who are you asking? About what and dressed as what?
What is dressed as what? What shit what? Surtout que je ne sais pas où est-ce qu'il est, dans quel quartier il est, quoi. C'est... J'ai rien du tout. Donc c'est peut-être pas là qu'il faut que je regarde. Il faut que je me barre. À la presse. En plus, ce poste, j'ai un truc à faire, poste, là. Je crois qu'il est...
Any progress with the case, Mr. Holmes?
May I ask for your assistance?
Nothing I can tell you, sir, but others might know more.
Do you know anything about this?
Don't be angry with me, sir, but I don't know.
This isn't working. You might need a different tack.
Il y a des archaïques, hein. Ah, vraiment les trucs de torture, quoi. bah, visiblement rien. Hein. Même là, ils ont mis une grille sur un cul-de-sac, quoi. C'est intelligent, je sais pas. On peut mettre un mur, quoi.
This area is restricted.
Mais pourquoi? Foiré.
May I ask for your assistance?
A solid question, sir, but I don't have the answer.
Et là-bas, y'a rien. Evidence room, mais c'est tout, quoi.
Any progress with the case, Mr. Holmes?
Bah là, j'ai... Là, je sais pas, hein. En plus, je commence à être fatigué, donc... Au pire, je m'arrête pour là. Là, pour l'instant, je vais m'arrêter là. Bon, écoutez, je vais m'arrêter là. Hein. Moi, je vous dis à demain, en cas, peut-être, je sais pas, il faut que je voie, parce qu'il faut que... Si je me lève tôt ou pas. Voilà, sur ce, bah, amusez-vous bien, et...